Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. All right, let's jump right into it. Just want to double check YouTube to make sure everything is up and running properly. If I don't do that, all right. So real quick, Lockheed Martin, been doing the same thing. Been selling 440 since last week. I do think budget is how much money is going to be spent on defense, but for now, the weakness there, I think, is related, linked to the debt ceiling. So for me, for now, that's it. Nothing to worry there. Amgen, I did write a bunch of put spread. The merger trouble caused to go down. I'm not worried. Okay, I like Amgen here at 225. I sell even more puts for next week. Tomorrow, 25 to 20 is still a decent spread to add. No brainer. Okay, so for now, I'm okay. I would consider adding, but I need not selling, not trimming, not adding, not selling put spread, nothing. If I was going to sell put spread, maybe 400, but I don't think there's not enough juice there to do anything. Nothing, leave alone, not adding. It'll be fine. Okay, I think it's at the level of support here. Sure, it's new 52-week low. It's pretty ugly, but no need to add. No need to add. Okay, JSK. Once again, MA. I would be happy to add back what I sold over 38 down here, just below 36. I throw out order once in a while. Every week I update the order, but it's not coming down low 140. Thinking that might be it, but no, 4.144-ish. Okay, so I figured that would provide some kind of support. Okay, I have a couple spread there at 143, 140. Would I step into 142, Yes. I'm not going to sell what it's doing today. Would I step in? The answer is yes. Also depend what the premium is, what the credit's going to be. But sometimes I do that. Sometimes I step in below to recoup the loss that I incur on the put spread above. Enough, and that's a perfect example of that. Now XBI, if you have XBI, the right move, of course, was to trim last week. If you want to sell put spread here, I would say 81.79. At least set your stop, because I think the path of least resistance may be drifting down to the 82, 81 level. If that's so, then if it drift down to 82, then selling 79, 75 put spread, easy decision for me, yeah. And right, I said it came down. If you want to buy Gilead, perhaps that was a spot down here last week. If you bought on the dip to the 200-day moving average, I would say trim into 81. You've been there 3 times in the 86 range, okay? If you want to exclude this big run up and then retreat, but to me, yeah, trim 81 all the way up to 86 if you bought on a 200-day touch. Alrighty, let's move on to healthcare. ELV, once again, I saw put spread. The way ELV move, it can move very fast, okay? Support for the past 12 months. Look, once, twice, 3 times, share. Would I step into the put spread for next week? Yes. I got enough of this going into Friday, and I feel confident that my 440 spread is going to expire worthless. I will be selling for 465, 460 below the gap, 460 down here. Okay, I bought some share, sell it on this pop. I would consider buying share, but for now, I'm waiting for a better opportunity. Right now, it is slightly in the red. I think my average is just above 131. DGX is so difficult to play. It's not a lot of volume, but as far as owning share, would I add to it? No. Stop. Right now, I don't have a stop, but I will set a stop on the low of days. Then I will set a stop there and a buy order below. I would put a stop there and put in an order to buy perhaps at least half of the position somewhere down here, like 128-ish. Okay, off. Then I might catch the stop and then buy 128 or below. I'm still debating where my stop is. That's why I don't have a stop right now. Okay, I'm debating whether I should put my stop more in the 130-ish range. Like the low of day of this candle is 130.1, so I might do that instead of using this one. I might use this stop right here, the 130.1. This I sold 210, 200. That's fine. I'm not worried about that one. It's not buying LH at the 210 level. If we get down there between 210 and 200, no brainer. Okay, no brainer. If we have a pullback to 210, I will start to buy share outright or sell put spread for next month because it also only have monthly spreads. Alrighty, let's take a look at TLT. Usually I start out with TLT, but TLT, yesterday I stepped in pretty heavy on 102, 101 spread, 100 spread, a lot. I sold, and if I had to close out the few 103 and 102.5 spread, I will. Between two accounts, I have 2 dozens TLT spread, and only 5 are, I feel comfortable about those. No brainer. Okay, it filled the gap. I don't know who will be selling TLT down here. The risk reward is long TLT in the 102 area. The time to sell is up here, 106, 108. Yeah, so for me, no brainer. I'm not adding to any share directly, but I'm pretty comfortable with my position there. As far as yeah, I mean, I'm long VXX market pump. Okay, it would take a lot to go below 36. Right now, the Friday, if it dipped into the 36 range, then I will rinse and repeat, sell put spread at 35, 33 for next week. That's what I did. I sold a couple 36, 34, as well as a couple 35, 33 put spread earlier this week or last week. Earning was meh, right? Which is not a surprise. Once again, when it was down here, when target was 50, so I'm not concerned of the gyration this morning. Can we see, if I see a down move, if I see a sell-off when the market opened, which it can, okay, it was all over the place pre-market. Look, pre-market, when the news first came out, it dropped down to 160. I have no idea who is buying at 160. What the heck? See, pre-market is filled. Now, I'm going to watch it carefully. If I see, I will throw out some order at the open, but only if I see it drift to the below 152. I will set an alert. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to set an alert right here. Set alert. Sell put spread below. Okay. This way, if it happened, I will know and I will make the move. All right. I'm going to stay on retailer, Costco. Here, nothing to do. I said it for the past couple of weeks. When you see anything above 500, you gotta sell. You gotta trim. The trend is down. Okay, it's very clear. Okay, the trend is down. Costco is an easier play once it get down to the 100 MA, if I see below 490, in fact, I want to set an alert there. Alert is set. So if it break below 490, I will look to sell 475, 470 spread. Otherwise, nothing to do there. No need to be in there. Walmart. I said I don't like Walmart. I still don't like Walmart up here. If it drift down to the 50 MA, then that's done with that. Let's see. Let's do banks. No need to add to anything here in Bank of America. Just let it go sideways. No need to add. No need to worry about it. No need. KRE, same thing here. No need to add. No need to worry. I had order out for a put spread that did not trigger yesterday because it didn't pull back enough. But to me, that's what I was trying to do the last couple of days. But my credit was slightly too high for it to trigger. But Goldman Sachs stay in this level sideways, then coming into tomorrow and Friday, I will look to sell for next Friday. If I do that for next Friday, then 305, 300, yeah, there will be decent premium at 305, 300 spread. Here, as far as spread play, let's look at FANG. Okay, economic slowdown. No doubt the staples and healthcare run hot. Okay, and that works for the most of the first 6 months if you go back the last 12 months. But then with the chat, Meta, Google, Microsoft laying off people, so they're doing something to Google and Meta. So I'm not void from that exposure. There's certain story that does help cover costs or raise your stock. Okay, you had to do it. The VIX is way low, right? The QQQ is out. Okay, I sold a handful of put spread last Friday. Keep on running. How far can it run? Can you run to 122? Yeah, it's possible, right? It's almost there. So can it get into the channel and run to 133? Oof, that's a tall order. That's a real tall order. But if it does, if it does, okay, I will go into a bear put spread so fast up here, right? I would. That was purchased way down here, and I will let it run. Okay, I'm not selling anything, and he's 16. There's room for him to make a lot of money. He has the time horizon to make a lot more money. So doing okay, right? I was looking to buy at the 20. I would love to buy the share that I trim on the pop at the 20. Still holding strong. No complaint here. So on deeper down day, I would try to sell put spread at say 225, 220, right? Down here. Sure, if it's premium down at the gap fill, 215, 210, I would. But there, not today. 5 spread or 150, 147 spread have enough credits, then okay, I will do that. I'm okay with Tesla. Right here is kind of in like a no man's land where risk reward is kind of like meh. No need to buy anything there. Let's take a look at staple. Coke. No need to be long or short. It's kind of meh. Pepsi. Yeah. Well, like I said, it ran into the all-time 52-week high. What else is there to do but retrace? Can we get down to 190? Yeah. 190? No. Look, Pepsi runs so much this quarter. From the last quarter to this quarter. Insane. No. Okay? No touch. McDonald's hit the 52-week high last week. Early last week, I guess. Retrace. Would I buy it here? No. Would I chase it here? No. No. Okay. Mondelez, same thing. No chasing. Going back to late 2022, early 2022, mid 2022. That's what I said. I said staple is a place to be. And look at this chart, right? Same thing with Pepsi and Coke. A lot nicer than a lot of chips or tech. Chips and techs only start to come back in vogue. For next week, perhaps where 101.98 put spread, right, for next Friday. I will Google, they all look great. Microsoft, but look, you can have this kind of chart. Ugly. Okay, compared to Pepsi, Mondelez. Yeah, I would want to be in, no doubt. Nvidia, Microsoft, they got the big benefit of the AI move, right? So would I touch it here? No, not a chance. Okay, not a chance. But AMD, okay. Would I touch it here? No. The time to buy AMD, of course, is after 100. It's opportunity to trade. Okay, look, to me, drawing. Yeah, see that? Boom. Okay. I was looking at AMD and I missed it. Okay, on this big gap down here, I was looking to sell put spread, and the order was just not low enough for. I like it. I like AMD down here. Now, if you have long AMD, for sure can kind of line up with the 52-week high, right? It's, yeah, like Confluence. If you long, I would say trim now into 109, 110, 110. But yeah, no. Now is not the time to add. I tried to sell a put spread on this dump here. On this dump here, I was looking to sell a put spread at 85. I'm using this ref low as my protection, but it was too low. There's not enough juice to do it, so I didn't touch it. But I'm watching it. I do. I don't trade a lot of chips, but I watch it. Okay, I do. Last one, of course, MU. Same thing here. It's time to go, right? How many times can you see this and not want to go? What is changing? What is changing here that's gonna break out? I don't want to be in it. No. Last chip, Texas Instrument. I like here more. Would I sell a put spread at 160, 158? Let's take a look at what sector have I not touched. What sector? Oh, medical device. ABT. I have not bought back what I trimmed. No. I am looking to sell put for sure 105, 100, right? It's not enough juice. Not enough juice. But that's where I'm waiting. I'm waiting and waiting. EW, I have not bought back anything that I trimmed. At the 20 MA, perhaps, okay, perhaps. But for now, I'm okay with my position. I did not add. Okay, I thought about adding back what I sold here, but I need to see something more than this kind of crazy. It's been low. Okay, low volume. So I don't trust what's going on here. I like Medtronic, but I'm not adding. Not yet. I need to see some better to want to add to it. Last, before I go, of course, USO. I did sell some more put spread where 61, 59. Yeah, using the gap fill. Hey, they sold a lot of oil 80 plus. When price was 80 plus, they buying back $10 bad deal, but that would provide some kind of a, okay, I'm not selling anything higher. Right, bother risking having to deal with any kind of sum for this Friday. Last, Oxy. Same, I would to sell any put going forward, it's had to be lower. Okay. Right now, I wouldn't touch it. But on further pullback, 56, 53 put spread would work for me. It is definitely in a down. You're talking a downtrend here. I'm not sure what Warren Buffett have any plan, but think the good old days of Oxy getting into, you know, yeah, you can say that. Okay, you can say that. So how low can it go? Oof, 51. Oof. Okay, so for now, be patient. Wait for it to come down. Sell 56, 53, or even lower. But we are in a down channel move. Okay, not a good thing. That's it for this week. See you on Sunday. Bye bye.